We now move to the address by the guest of honor, Mr. Prince Senathil, the Secretary of the Ministry of Buddhism and Religious and Cultural Affairs, Sri Lanka. Before which, I invite Mrs. Senani Bandar, the Director of the Library Promotion, Standardization and Publications of the National Library and Documentation Services, to introduce the guest of honor and to officially invite the guest of honor to address the gathering.
Mr. Prince Senathil, Secretary to the Ministry of Buddhism, Religious and Cultural Affairs, is a distinguished public administrator and literary figure of Sri Lanka. He holds a bachelor's degree in political science from the University of Calcutta, advanced professional training in public administration. With over 2 decades of service in the Sri Lanka Administrative Service (SLAS), Mr. Senathil has contributed extensively to the public development. Prior to his current appointment, he served in several senior administrative capacities, including Assistant Commissioner and Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Labour, Municipal Commissioner of the Municipal Council of Negombo, Divisional Secretary of the Dankote Divisional Secretariat, and Commissioner General of the Department of Official Languages.
Hey everybody. Today, my health condition is not good. I am suffering so many things like cough, fever, and headache. But this health is very important to us, for our ministry, and finally, I decided to participate it. Good morning, Mahasanga. Mr. Orlando Edwards, Country Director to this council. Dr. Sepalika Subhasinghe, Director General, National Science Foundation. Professor Satguru Raja, Vice Chancellor, University of Jaffna. Distinguished guests, esteemed researchers, dedicated National Library staff. The Honorable Minister of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Ministry, who convey deep appreciation for the vital contribution that research and innovation continue to make towards national development. As the apex body for library service and information management in the country, the National Library and Document Service Board (NLDSB) recognize the indispensable role that libraries play bridging knowledge gaps, promoting digital equity, and fostering a culture of lifelong learning. Information science as well as the social science. I believe that the fourth International Research Conference will serve as a transformative platform for disseminating knowledge among academics, researchers, professionals, graduates, and postgraduate students. Will inspire innovation and strengthen the culture of researchers. To all researchers who are making their presentation today,
To the 4th International Research Conference of the National Library of Sri Lanka. Thank you so much, sir. I invite you to take your seats once again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next item on the agenda. And
Ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to introduce our guest speaker, Professor H.C. Satguru Raja, Vice Chancellor of the University of Jaffna, in recognition of outstanding academic leadership and contribution. Professor H.C. Satguru Raja is the 9th Vice Chancellor of the University of Jaffna. He is an eminence and an academic in mathematics, Department of Mathematics and Statistics in the Faculty of Science, University of Jaffna since 2009. He serves as a professor in mathematics from 2010 to date at the University of Jaffna. Previously, he served as head of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics during 2009 to 2012, Dean of the Faculty of Science from 2013 to 2016, then as the Dean of the Faculty of Technology from 2016 to 2017. He had an outstanding academic record as a special degree student in mathematics with all-round participation in athletics, soccer, cricket and student union activities. Class and obtained the University Prize of Mathematics. Professor Sri Satyanaraja obtained his PhD.
of the organizing committee, collaborators, partners of this international research conference, distinguished invitees. I stand before you today with a profound sense of honor and privilege as the guest or the keynote speaker at this prestigious event of the 4th International Research Conference of National Library, Sri Lanka 2025. I believe this is one of important events happening in today and in Sri Lanka because very important to bring the knowledge into practice. Gentlemen, today's social landscape
With my comment of appreciation, Dr. Siddhartha Singer join us at this session. Next, we'd like